Have you ever found a treasure at a flea market or antique store, only to wonder if it is truly from the fabulous 1950s or perhaps just a clever reproduction? Spotting fake 1950s items primarily involves a keen eye for manufacturing details, material authenticity, and period-specific design cues. The key is to understand the differences in production methods and popular materials of that era compared to modern techniques. During the 1950s, mass production was certainly ramping up, but items often still featured a level of craftsmanship or material choice that is less common today. Factories used different plastics, metals, and construction techniques. For example, plastics like bakelite and celluloid were popular, and they have distinct feels, weights, and aging patterns that modern plastics do not replicate perfectly. Furthermore, finishes might have been applied differently, and quality control was sometimes more about durability than cost-cutting, leading to sturdier items. To tell a fake from a genuine article, always examine the item closely. Look for clean, sturdy construction and examine any seams or joints. Are they hand-finished or machine-pressed with precision? Check for appropriate wear and tear. Too much or too little can be a red flag. Labels and maker's marks are invaluable, but remember these can also be faked, so research typical markings for that period. Pay attention to the patina, the natural aging on surfaces, as this is incredibly difficult to fake convincingly. Authentic 1950s items often feature materials like sturdy cast iron, heavy chrome plating, genuine wood, or specific plastics such as bakelite, which has a distinct weight and often a subtle chemical smell when rubbed. Textiles like bark cloth or specific prints were also very popular. Reproductions often use lighter weight metals, cheaper modern plastics, or fabrics with less complex weaves. Look for details that reflected the era's aesthetic, like atomic age designs, pastel color palettes, or illustrations that capture the innocence and optimism of the time. Think about the quality of the paint or glazes. True vintage items often show signs of hand application or specific factory processes no longer in use. By understanding the characteristics of genuine 1950s manufacturing and materials, you can become a confident collector. With practice, you will develop an instinct for what feels and looks authentically vintage, helping you to avoid common pitfalls and ensuring your cherished items truly representing that wonderful decade.